So you put the heart in the fire, and it's like a stone heart.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, there was no heat. Like when you put your hand in, it didn't burn you or anything.
Yeah.
But the stone is like burning off, and then it's like this black heart, and it starts beating, and it's like organic heart starts beating, and it's just sitting in the fire.
Oh crap! I just thought I was afraid of fire.
That's what I just said.
It's okay. It's purple fire.
It's not red fire.
It wasn't hot, so I guess I'm sure it's the heat that probably scares you more than the sight.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll say that. Okay. So now I have like an organic heart in my hand.
Yeah. Did you pick it back up?
I never dropped it.
Oh, you just held it in the fire.
Like-
So you like felt this heart come to life in your hand.
Yeah.
A hand barrel is Ziploc.
Zip up.
Get the Germix!
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in my pack.
Okay.
I don't want to hold back.
Okay.
Your pack just pulsates.
Yeah.
Hand it to Lillian.
Oh yeah.
She's our pack.
Hold this.
Just drop it off when you walk past her.
Alright, even better, we can ask Lillian what kind of magic this is, since she's got a little bit of magic experience.
I don't think she'll know.
She doesn't seem to have any more than we do. Yeah, she's a basic.
Oh
bitch.
crap! Did the statue just move?
I did move it by accident.
Okay. I was like, oh no!
They just
They're closing the door on us.
Not again.
You're gonna block the door with their shield.
Anything else you guys do in here?
Can I just look around, make a perception?
Go ahead and make a perception
Yeah, I
check.
want to do a check too. I
Yeah,
want to do.
Mike can go ahead and just roll individual perception
What does
check.
insight tell you? All I know about insight is that it's actually if someone's lying.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, honestly. I'm
Damn,
not sure.
I thought it'd be more than that.
Maybe there is.
Because it's a wisdom ability.
Okay, well, don't look at me. We're checking what's in your
Nice.
What's the adjustment for perception?
It's wisdom.
Okay, yeah. Is it the... Okay, I see it now.
If you have the... Yeah, if it's...
Did worse than you.
Oh.
Okay, let me do one.
Oh, it's purple. Purple flame.
Purple
Purple flame.
Purple flame.
We ain't getting anything out of this.
Yeah.
So the best is
Barrel, where's
13.
yours?
Mine?
His is 14.
Mine's 4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
dang, dang, I-
Timaeus, you kind of feel something coming from up here.
Oh!
Like some maybe wind or something?
Just went headbutted the wall.
As for Mace, what does he see? Or what does he feel?
Wait, why am I being...
Yeah, what do I feel?
It feels like wind coming through a crack in the wall right here.
Oh, I want to hit it.
Alright, so you strike me with your great sword and this wall kind of comes crumbling down.
Uh-oh, made a mess.
And you see like a gate. And on the other side, it looks like a desk.
Like a portcullis?
No, it's just like a iron gate with a lock on it.
Break a lot.
Oh yeah, you smash the lock and the door comes open.
You got lockpicks. You don't have to break every damn thing with your sword. You're gonna wear the hell out of that thing.
I'm a bird.
Ooh.
You're a bird? What?
Ooh.
Alright.
I could be a bird too. Or a costume, my bad.
So
Look at
inside you see this skull with horns and sharp teeth, and you see a dagger on the table.
Can I...
Perception.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do another. I want to do another perception before I touch anything.
Alright, wait, real quick, while y'all are looking around, Barrel, you notice something about the skull?
Mm-hmm.
The skull looks to your pack. It stares at your pack that the heart's in.
Oh.
It stares at it?
Wait, like it moves and like a camera?
Yeah, I want to take the heart out and...
Hit it with your sword.
Yeah, and
Like the eyes are
there's
falling?
there's nothing light. There's no light coming out of the skull, just sitting there. But like wherever the heart is, it like looks at it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
All right, what are you guys rolling for?
I'm in a room.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
Are y'all looking for? What are y'all looking for
Another 4.
specifically?
I was looking to see if I noticed anything
Oh,
about
yeah,
the two
yeah.
items.
Yeah.
Honestly, no.
No, well, not with the 5.
Well, with your 10, the dagger has some kind of runes on it. Along
got
the
a
blade. You did.
No, I got a 5.
Oh,
was
after
from
that.
Yeah, my
After
newest
it's
one.
Oh,
Percent.
well, still, it's there on the blade.
You
On
got
the blade,
another
you see like some
critical
runes on the dagger.
I got another critical fail. Same exact rolls last.
Dude, I can't
You
perceive
don't know
anything.
nothing about this.
Yeah.
I do have our.
You're better at forest than you are at caves.
This cave stuff ain't for me.
What was gonna do a spell check?
I'm not going to do an Arcana check. There's no reason for my character to
Okay, so
know anything about
do
that.
we see anything?
Other than this dagger with runes on the blade and this skull that keeps staring at the heart, there's nothing else in this room.
Can we talk to the skull?
Yeah, I was gonna
You can
try.
try.
Hey, skull.
Didn't say anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the heart closer to the skull.
Okay, it's kind of just staring at it.
What if it eats it?
It's not.
Okay.
That's all it's doing.
Let's hope it doesn't eat it.
The skull turns like very slowly,
Mhm.
but it doesn't do anything else.
I want to touch the skull.
You touch it and it doesn't do anything.
Even if I put my fingers in its eyes?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
It'll still stare at the heart, whichever direction it is. But
Can
Can
I
you
try and
stop it?
turn it away from the heart?
you turn it away and it'll turn back towards where the heart is.
That's scary. I don't like that.
Maybe we should try to get it to look in a certain direction.
What if we throw it in the fire?
Can we pick it up?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Like, how much
Just
does it
sit there
weigh?
on the table.
Like, is it like a big skull or a...
The
Or a
skull,
human
it's
size
probably the
skull?
size of about half the size of a football. It's bigger than a regular human skull, but it's not like
Do we know what this skull is from? Like any creature?
no.
Okay.
You've never seen a creature like that before.
I'm gonna pick the dagger up.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Somebody can take the dagger.
I
No,
don't
nothing
need I
happens.
don't need a dagger.
Okay.
I'll take the dagger.
Alright, you can take it.
Is there any reason for you to take the dagger?
Why not take the dagger?
You don't use daggers.
That's
Anybody else want it?
true. I mean, I use
Maybe the
daggers.
rogue?
Well, he's got the heart. Somebody else wants a dagger. It's whatever.
I'll trade you the heart for the dagger.
I'll give you both. You can have it.
Yeah, I don't want that creepy ass heart.
Sure. Hold on to scary things. I guess we just take these items. I mean,
we gotta take the skull too.
Yeah, let's ask Ilian if she knows anything about these two things. I doubt she does,
She
but...
walks in. She's like, I've seen skulls before, but that looks a little more evil than a normal skull.
Roland, she don't know shit.
just stop it.
Damn it.
Does it look sort of like the Skull Cave? That skull?
In a way, it does.
Okay. Well, I think we should take it. Just take
Go
it
to the
all.
skull cave and it's facing wherever the heart is.
So y'all take both the dagger and the skull.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would this dagger be good at stabbing things?
It looks a little rusty.
Okay.
I mean, a little dull, but you can sharpen it up. I'm sure. So who takes what in this room?
I'll take the skull.
Okay.
And I have the heart, and I guess I'll take the dagger as well.
Okay. What do you guys do next?
So there's nothing else in this room,
Nope.
and there's nothing in this room.
Mm-mm.
So I think we're done here.
So where do you guys head to next?
Next stop, the cave.
The skull cave?
Let's go to the Skull Cave.
Okay, I'll
What
walk
time of
out
day
and
is
say
it right now?
It's
thanks.
probably like 2 in the afternoon. It's still early in the day. You guys can, if you guys want to do something else to kill the time, or if you guys just want to wait until midnight, whatever you guys want to do.
I say later,
crap.
giants.
They don't
Forgot to-
respond.
It's like,
Oh, never mind.
Does the door close behind us?
No, it stays open.
Okay, I asked them, do you want me to get that on my way out?
They don't say anything.
Actually,
Basic stone
I do have
beaches.
something that I do want to do. If we can head back to a town, I want to shop. I want to buy some things.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll buy that at a high price.
I'll get a Gucci bag.
So you guys head to Twill.
Okay.
Best Buy does it.
So, I wanted to buy a poisoner's kit and a hand crossbow.
What are the people doing now? I'm sure they've discovered Fallon.
I was
By
about
this
to ask
point.
the same.
Yeah. So you guys, do you guys want to check out the inn to see what's going on while Barrel shops?
I want to go...
Yeah, I don't know if I need to shop.
I want to go shop, but first I want to stop by like the town center or like town area, kind of like see what people are saying.
You know you want to go.
Okay. So they like people are like coming in and out of the inn, Copper Spike, and you hear people around the square say, "Did you hear what they found in that inn? and turned to stone. And they found this weird picture of him and a bunch of other elves, all dressed in red robes. I didn't know. Was he some kind of cult or something? It's weird. Just kind of talking.
And I say as we walk by, it sounds like a swingers club.
I didn't think of that.
I'll go shopping.
Okay. So what are you shopping for?
I want to see what they have in terms of healing potions and ranged weapons.
Okay. Healing potions you may not find, but you can probably find some. What kind of ranged weapons are you looking for?
I'm just seeing what they have to offer.
I would say they have some hand axes.
Do they have any quarterstaffs?
Ooh. Are they better than the ones I
I
have?
have a quarterstaff.
I'm sure they have a carbon that would do quarter staffs. Honestly, they look about the same as yours. Formaeus, maybe a little worse actually. They still are kind of a primitive town.
Oh well.
Yeah,
I'll
can
keep
I?
mine.
I'll go shopping for food supplies because I have cook utensils.
Yeah, you can find. I'll say for 5 gold, you can find enough food, whatever
Get
kind.
us a little feel good buff.
Yeah.
I feel good about myself.
So that was
I have
only
a
hand
smile on my
axes and
face.
ranged weapons.
Yeah, so because they are a lumberjack company.
Yeah, that would make sense.
They're getting started on mining. They have you see a group of people heading towards the mountains, the Windaway Mountains, to go and mine.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe in the future they'll get more better gear. But
Yeah.
this is just a
New
village.
town, yeah.
If you go to a bigger town, you probably find better gear.
Gotcha.
Save
So
it
while
for
they're
later.
shopping, I want to go to the library and do a
Text
little bit of research, see if they have anything on the Valmirs or anything like
I feel
that.
good about myself.
Okay.
Big smile on my face.
You go inside to the library.
Yeah.
Real quick, I just want to make sure. What are y'all doing while Raleigh goes to the library?
I'm shopping.
I was cooking for shopping for cooking
Cooking
stuff.
for
Okay. I'll say for 5 gold, Grail, you can find whatever food you're looking for.
Okay, cool.
Barrel for 20 gold, you can find a poisoner's kit,
Mm-hmm.
and for another 15 gold, you can find a crossbow,
Only good.
like a hand bow, like a hand crossbow. That's
Yeah.
that too, Joe or Raleigh, if you want that.
Okay, yeah.
It shoots lasers.
And you can, it'll come with 10 bolts for 15.
Are you gonna keep track of bolts or?
For you, yeah, just because you're not like he uses range as his main.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So while y'all are shopping, Roland, you're in the library. You're looking up information on the Valmirs. You do see some more recent stuff talking about them ruling Skyfall with kind of like an iron fist,
Yeah.
which is kind of something you're not used to because
That wasn't what it was when I was there. Yeah.
yeah.
What's that group? Did we get the name of that group that we saw in the basement? What's the group's name?
The Veiled Coalition.
Yeah. Did I see anything in the
There's
library?
nothing about them.
Gotcha.
You also do see some, as you're rummaging through the books, you see a book about this group called the Magic Mantles,
Mm-hmm.
and how they're all about preserving magic and keeping magic the way it is, stuff like that.
Yeah. I talked to the librarian and asked if he's met our what's the guy that's the mutual friend of everybody?
Demise.
Demise. If he's ever seen Demise around.
He says, honestly, he didn't really come in this library much. I did see him, yes, but I noticed he had a black book he always wrote in.
Yeah. I told him.
And he'll say it looked a very interesting book. I've never seen a book quite like that, I must say. It almost seemed magical.
Definitely. And I tell
What
him
you gotta
thank you
do?
for his
Kill
time,
him?
and I'll leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Ilian and go hang out at the church and listen around to see what people are talking about.
Okay, cool deal. Locross, what are you doing?
Pretty much I was just listening to the crowd.
Okay.
Just like trying to pick up the
I also want to buy things to make poisons.
Well, the poisoner's kit has that, doesn't it?
I have no idea what the poisons get at.
It does.
It just lets me make poisons.
Well, you have to go out in the woods to find that. I don't think they have
Can I
poisons for
just
stuff.
look around then?
Yeah, you can go ahead and look around the forest.
Okay.
Is the tavern or is the bar rather like empty now? Or are there people just standing inside it? Like
You can go in and see if you want.
That's why. That's why we're actually.
You go in and you see kind of people, people kind of like talking about what to do. and you see Burn, the dwarf that you guys saved. I'll pull up his picture. He jumps on top of the bar, and he says, "All right, I know what we need to do." He says, "I'll run the bar." And then everybody kind of looks at him, and they don't really. One guy says, "I'm fine with that. Any dwarf is good for me." He says, "You guys sure know how to make ale." He says, "That's you're right about." He says. As he's talking, he eyes you, Lorkosh, and he kind of takes a second to look at you, and then he kind of says, "Well, if no one has any other, if no one else has anything to say, I guess I'll take charge then."
I'd love to run a bar,
I'm gonna object.
but I ain't got the time for that.
You gonna what?
I'm gonna object to him.
Okay.
I don't want him to run the bar.
He looks at you. He's like, and he jumps down and he walks over to you, and he says, "I thought you looked familiar."
I ask him for the ring back, and then I won't give him any trouble. And if he gives me the ring back, I won't give him any trouble running the bar.
Okay, he says, when I first saw you yesterday, I thought I knew you from somewhere, but now that I see you a second time, I recognize you. Forgive me for taking. He takes the ring off and he says, "Forgive me for taking this from you. I was drunk back then. Oh, part of me is still drunk now, but I'm sorry."
I say thanks, nigga, and I just walk off with the ring.
All right, all right.
I actually do have one question for him.
Okay.
Did he ever lose the ring, and did it ever leave his sight, or did he always like wear it everywhere that he
Okay, he says, a ring like that, lad, I know it's always around my neck. He says that ring, it's wood metal. That's a rare, he says, that's a rare ore. You don't find that just anywhere.
What is that?
Wood metal.
Wood metal, yeah.
I'll believe his answer and take it as the actual ring.
Okay.
The One Ring.
Will it rule us all?
So, anything else you guys are doing before y'all head on to
Walking
the
out
next
of the bar.
destination?
No, I'm good.
All right. So, I'll say, do you guys do you spend the day in Twill, or do y'all go camp out at the Skull Cave?
Is there anything else we want to do in Twill?
What my plans for the rest of the day are basically make poisons.
Okay, so yeah, you can find mushrooms and stuff to make a few poisons.
That's all I have. That's all I'm gonna do
Okay.
to pass the time and wait. So we can stay here or we can go. And
I'll just assume that I spent most of my time in the library doing research and I came out kind of late.
Okay.
Is anything going on at the church?
oh,
I went over there.
What's up?
Is anything going on at the church? Church?
You see Lid there,
Lid was
the priest.
The priest. The priest that didn't know anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I say howdy ho, neighbor.
He says, hello there. Did you find anything with your friend? Any information?
Not really.
He says, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I wish I could be more of help when I first met you.
I asked him if he's heard anything new.
Ever since you five have shown up, I felt something just wrong. You know, I feel like these are dark times indeed.
I want to use insight to see what he means by that.
Okay. Damn.
I know your every thought.
He's basically talking about he feels like there's some kind of ominous presence that's lurking in the shadows that's at work, not only in Twill but in the surrounding area.
Okay, not necessarily because of us, just
Well, he said ever since you guys
since we got
showed
here.
up, we've sort of been feeling a lot of darkness kind of at work. Not that he's saying you guys are evil,
Right.
but
I say, yeah, this stuff with Fallon's weird. They got some weird people today.
he says, indeed. Tell me, did you find anything inside about him and his cult?
I whisper to.
Now nobody knows that we were in there, right? Whenever this all went down.
Oh, that's true. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
Because otherwise, I would have just said, "No, we haven't gone to the inn yet."
shit. Well, did y'all leave all the documents and stuff down there, or do y'all think y'all would have taken that?
I thought we would have
it, huh?
taken that.
Yeah, we probably would have taken it.
Yeah,
I whispered to
pretty quarters.
Grill is about the boat. Should we show him the boat thing and see if he knows anything about it?
Well, Barrel has it.
Grill has it or
And I'm out in the forest.
He's not.
Oh.
He's making poison.
And I'm not even here, so I'm asking.
If you need any help, just let me know on your travels.
I say, "Okay, thank you. I appreciate it."
Can I do the detect magic spell? The spell on that book,
Yep.
the journal,
Mm-hmm.
and what it should tell me what school of magic it's under.
Okay. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm not too familiar with the schools of magic in this game because they're kind of different.
Yeah.
But the book is magical.
Mm-hmm.
The book actually has a dark feel to it.
A dark feel.
Like it doesn't feel,
Good.
no. It feels like kind of evil magic.
Black
It's like black magic. Yeah.
African American.
Dylan, did your character at all like experience? Does it have much experience with magical books or anything? Because I know you deal a lot with libraries and stuff.
Oh yeah, like we had not really magical stuff, but I mean, yeah, there was lots of books at the monastery and
Gotcha.
stuff. History and religious books.
I think next time we meet up, I'll probably just end up bringing up the book to you and talking to you about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you may need like a enchanter or artificer or somebody.
Yeah,
to-
something we're not gonna find in this town anyway.
Yeah.
The fishing place might have somebody. They seem to be
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
lovers
in
of
tune
magic,
with
yeah.
magic today.
I don't want to go back.
Yeah, we should just go there with the heart and the skull and see what they have to say about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
we found this.
We just throw the heart to each
This
other
is
like a
this
football and the skull.
Whatever happened with those creature things at the river? Like we were unable to follow.
Y'all
them?
never. Well, your
Yeah, we
characters
never
did
chased
follow.
after y'all. We got scared and didn't go.
I wonder if that could be another thing to go
That is-
check out.
yeah.
Super
Another
fast.
side
No,
quest.
that's
Yeah,
cycle.
y'all
Go
can-
back and it's
if y'all want to do a like, however late y'all want to play is however late.
I mean, I don't know about
If y'all
that.
want to go and do some side questy stuff, y'all can.
That's fine. They're cooking hot dogs.
Well, they're-
so screw them.
Well, aren't they like super duper fast?
They were fast.
But we knew which way they went up the river.
Yeah. Y'all can go there. Y'all
What
can
time
go.
is it?
Y'all can go. I'll say, look, whatever y'all want. I'll say y'all can do. One more thing, y'all can go see Ares. Y'all can go up the river. I'll let y'all pick what y'all want to do.
I vote going up the river to see those.
Kraber.
Aliens gonna be like these.
She probably is a little upset because y'all talked about it. Oh, hey, we can go see like when y'all first woke up that morning. Hey, we can go see her ancestor.
Well,
If you're like, no, we got
Oh,
more
we go to the
places.
shrine. We can go to the mall. Catch a
we
movie.
go shopping.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
Oh my god.
It's turned into Fallout 4. You just start doing all this random crap instead of going to look for your kid.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really think that there'll be much out of that.
I'm
Just
gonna go
her-
find more potato plants for
Her meeting her ancestor. I mean, it's not gonna help us.
It
could.
What
You
if it
don't know
gives
that?
her like a
I
really
don't
awesome
think it
What if,
spell?
what if it would unlock her
Oh.
powers? If she
That'd be nice, but we already got that win.
It's like
the
Dragon
win's
Ball Z.
blessing. I don't think we get anything else.
Doesn't mean just because we don't get something doesn't mean we'll actually like not learn anything about the quest or what's going on
Yeah,
around
but,
the
like-
world.
They got those bugs.
Remember that he's not the only one like that. There was like
This is,
4 or 5 of them or something. There was like 7.
There's
Are they all
one
bad
bad one, and the other 3 are good. So like, there's the necromancer. Then he said there's 4 elements. So there's air, fire, earth, and water.
Yeah. So that journal that she has, is that hers or was it from her?
It was from her ancestors. It was
Passed
from
down to her.
Ares. It was from Ares.
So does it have anything in there that she doesn't understand? Or does she understand the journal completely?
Well, I mean, I won't say she understands everything completely because this has been passed down.
Yeah.
Ares said he's been around for a long time.
We could learn something, but I feel like
And I feel like some of her family members, they just did it as a tradition. But honestly, I'm sure at some point you're like, oh, this is just a book of just a story. There's nothing to this.
yeah.
It's up to y'all though. I don't.
I mean, if we're gonna go do something that's not the main quest, I vote to go after the creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Creature time.
2 votes, creatures. What do y'all vote?
Three
What
votes.
about Aries?
Oh,
Ron?
he said creature
I love the
time.
river thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, alright.
I'll be the other Aries vote just to make it a little
Just not make me feel like a basic bitch.
Lurkos changes his mind. Just kidding.
I just want to kill shit.
Alright. So you guys head to,
Splits the
What if
yeah.
they're really docile?
so you don't go to Fresh Hook, you just kind of go to the outs. I'm just
Oh, thank
pulling the
God, I
map
don't
up.
want to go there.
You go like to the outskirts.
Oh, there it is.
I don't remember
That's the same
seeing
one.
fishing line in Lure Lake.
Yeah,
Yeah, those were
Yeah,
there.
I was there.
That was there. That little circle at the end, on top of the E.
Oh, I
on
remember
line.
this river was hard to see.
Yeah, the little circle on top of the E on line. That's where the witch was.
Yeah, that's where the witch
Witch
burning
thing.
was. The good old witch burning.
Burn the witch.
So you guys can go. Let's say you can kind of go like this way, to the right around the town. Grail, as y'all are walking, is that what y'all doing? You're gonna go to the base of the river and head up.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
up the Free River to the east.
Without a paddle.
Okay. As y'all are walking, Grail, you see the people in the town kind of grouping up. Not they don't see you guys or anything.
What,
And,
they're grouping out like over here. I want to look for tracks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say perception for track.
Go ahead.
Perception.
What's my perception?
Come on.
Alright, I rolled a 12. I see my own
Hey.
tracks. Oh! Dane found their hideout.
What's up? What you asking, Lorkosh?
I'll have to see if I can use insight, but I'm trying to see. Hold on. Then Dane just roll.
Hero.
Oh yeah, he rolled. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you guys, because they run really fast, they kind of step on the ground hard, so they leave some good firm tracks. You guys can follow. It looks like they go up the river. It follows the river.
I use I'm using my Mask the Elven to make sure I hide pretty well in the forest as we go up.
Okay. So how far do you guys go? You keep walking until the
Until
tracks.
something happens.
All right, so you guys,
Until the tracks lead somewhere.
you follow the river, and what's kind of weird. So the river current is going towards the lake of Fresh Hook, and you guys walking for a little while, and you see this kind of like opening in the ground, and the water. It's like a waterfall, but the waterfall is falling upwards, and the river is like the current's going up, and then it's going down to where Lure Lake was.
So it's basically going. It's opposite
It's
of
like
a
a
waterfall.
backwards waterfall, yeah.
Yeah.
And the tracks stopped at the
The waterfall. The
Yeah.
waterfall. Water up.
the water rise.
The water rise.
Water rise.
So they stop at the waterfall.
Right.
It doesn't look like they go through the waterfall.
Well, like there's like okay, so it's like an opening in the ground, and it looks like there's a way down there.
How big is it?
Opening in the ground.
Probably like a.
Like the grottos in Ocarina
I want to
of
say
Time.
like half of a football field. This is a huge
Oh.
hole.
Oh, okay.
Like the pond
I'm,
or bigger? Like out there?
I'm just say half a football field because they don't know what the pond looks like over there.
Oh.
There's a huge opening, and then on the one side there's like that waterfall that's going backwards, and it looks like there's some rocks and stuff you can jump, to make your way down to the bottom.
Acrobatics.
I'd say do it. Why
Hold
not?
on, let's see.
yeah, that's what we came here to
How
do.
far away are we from this hole?
What do you mean?
Like,
Exactly.
I want to cast Minor Illusion. Because I
Okay.
have that at level 3 now. Within 30 feet. Lasts for a minute. You create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for duration. If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. Your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar. So I'm going to put a woman's scream over the hole and see what happens.
All right, you do that, and at first, nothing happens. So yeah, one of them does emerge from the top of the cave to kind of look around,
The keys to
and it
success is
sees this.
co-products.
It's illusion. What was it again? The illusion of the woman screaming.
The
Yeah.
sound, right?
Yeah, the sound of a scream. It's not like
Oh,
an
not-
actual
Oh,
visual thing. It's just I hear a woman scream.
Apple syrup.
so you do see one come out of the top of the cave to kind of look around as to where that scream came from. So I'm assuming you guys are like hiding, right? Or
Right.
something like that.
I am.
That was my point of doing this, so that
They can lure them out, yeah.
lure them out without them knowing it was us.
So yeah, you see one appear.
What kind of creatures are like from when you see one? What kind of creatures are they? Can we tell?
You can roll a. I'll say roll a nature to see if you can ever see if you've seen something like this before.
What about animal handling?
I know they look like a sliver for magic.
Yeah, you can. You can. I guess. I say more nature because I mean,
All
I don't think you
right.
handle these kind of.
I think I know exactly what it is.
Alright, let's see.
And that
You've heard about these creatures before, but you're not sure what they're called,
is what.
and you've only heard them in stories.
Okay.
You thought they were kind of like
Like a tall tale.
tall tale kind
Yeah.
of thing. So this one appears, and it kind of looks around, and then behind it, this
I
one
think
appears.
it's eating Dane.
Oh gosh.
They're not this big. They're
They're
not this
different creatures.
They look. They do look a lot like
okay, so they're
slivers.
different types.
Looks like shit I'd see
Acid.
in Metroid.
It looks like acid, ice, and
Big. So they're about the size of a Great Dane, I guess. Actually, maybe a size of like a
Boosie.
no, the size of like a horse, but like a not a full size horse, like a mid-sized horse.
All right.
they don't look
And
like
they're looking around.
they don't look too friendly to talk to.
No, we
Well,
don't.
how do you know? Try it.
No, I'm okay.
Well, they kinda-
I'm hidden.
They kind of murdered a couple of
Yeah.
people.
Well, we didn't see him do it.
I'm what my character's gonna do is he's gonna wait for somebody else to attack. He's just gonna observing what's going on with everybody else.
Same here. Barrel's not moving. He's hiding pretty close to Rollin actually.
Yeah.
I want to throw a hand axe at the poison one.
Roll a 17. That will hit it. Go ahead and roll
Yeah.
damage.
Should we? We're about to do initiative after this.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so you hit it for 5. It kind of screams out in pain,
And dies.
and the other two creatures kind of like turn their heads and react. And you see these other two creatures start to grow the same things that the acid one has.
Like what do you mean to grow?
Like, so that the one that has the acid thing has like these 2 gill-looking things on the side of his face.
Yeah, I see that.
The other 2 grow those gills,
Okay.
and then the one that has the crystal, the other 2 start to crystallize as well.
Oh, start getting each other's powers. Looks like.
Slivers.
Yeah.
Freaking
Aw.
slivers. Exactly like them.
So,
I knew it.
These are Wayfarer monsters. I don't know what you're talking about.
so now they're gonna start looking for y'all. So I'm gonna roll a perception to see if they find you.
The way slivers.
So everybody needs to roll a dexterity check.
Shit. Damn chainmail.
Well, they kind of knew where you were, Dane.
Oh, true.
All right.
The
so,
stealthy one.
I rolled a 17, so they see all of you.
Does my mask give any advantage? I mean, I didn't scroll too high, but or my abilities to
You all
hide.
kind of had a big open cave though. So,
Yeah, got you.
so if y'all want to fight these guys, you want to try to run away from
We
them.
can't run.
Yeah, we can.
Seems like
I can take it.
I have spells.
we can make them slow down.
I can cast a big ball of darkness around them so they can't see.
Okay.
Granted, I'm assuming they use their eyes.
I think we can take
They
it.
don't really have.
Can we kind of somehow perceive like what they're resistant to?
So what do you guys do now?
Fight.
Okay, we're gonna.
All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
We're gonna die.